Hello fellow mobile gamers, welcome back to Gaming on Phone's YouTube channel. A fresh football season in eFootball 2024 arrived on mobile devices on the 7th September. With each new season, the thrill of assembling the ultimate squad reaches new heights, and this season is no exception. However, as the dust settles on the new update, it's apparent that not all players are in agreement about whether the gameplay has improved. Many find themselves disappointed as the game hasn't introduced a significant array of new features. In this video, we'll take a close look at eFootball 2024, covering the good, the bad, and the flaws of Konami's football game. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and without any further delay, let's get right into it. The new seasonal update makes the game more balanced and faster, which forces players to make quicker decisions. Players exhibit great responsiveness, and surprisingly, the removal of player play style hasn't had a detrimental effect on player movement. They feel like real players, and in most cases you will find them to be enjoyable to control. Coming to the passing and shooting, as mentioned before, the pace of gameplay being increased also has an effect on this. The ball now exhibits improved movement, with passes carrying an impressive weight to them. Shooting in particular has become a more realistic experience, with the ball's trajectory and the subsequent movement of the net adding to the overall authenticity of the game. eFootball 2024's gameplay mechanics earn a remarkable rating of 9 out of 10 stars thanks to their vast improvement over previous versions. The graphics have been gradually enhanced, especially with the players' faces being positive towards the overall atmosphere. The advertisement boards are flashier than before, and you can find them attractive enough. Additionally, the improvements extend to the crowd animations. In previous iterations, the crowd often felt somewhat static and lacked the dynamism you would expect from a real football match. However, in eFootball 2024, the crowd models have been significantly upgraded. They now display a more convincing level of movement, reacting more naturally to the action on the field. Despite some negatives, such as the absence of player shirt names and player presentations, there is no denying that the team has put a good amount of effort into improving the visual experience. Going to the music section, well, the tracks are good, and while it does its job in creating ambience, it's noted that it still doesn't quite reach the heights achieved by the 2018 PACE tracks, if you remember. So, with its improved graphics and catchy music, the game deserves an 8 out of 10 star rating. eFootball 2024 introduced some in-game features such as boosters and the ability to track players' stats with goals and assists. These additions didn't quite align with the expectations we had in mind when requesting new and innovative features. The addition of an extra stadium shouldn't have posed a significant challenge, especially considering the abundance of licenses and their disposal. The player base on mobile is quite large, but they didn't capitalize on improving mobile in that regard. Expanding on the game's content with additional cutscenes, for instance, could have been seen as more substantial effort to enhance the overall experience. So, due to the limited number of new gameplay features, eFootball 2024 receives an average rating of 6.5 out of 10 for its game mode category. And if you are enjoying it so far, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Your support goes a long way in helping our channel grow. And for now, let's back to the video. The user interface in eFootball 2024 has made a notable impression with its choice of color scheme. The combination of black and purple is a visually striking choice that lends a modern and stylish feel to the game. When the game loads and you are presented with Messi smiling at you, there itself you can feel the rush of gaming inside you thanks to the color scheme. The menu choices features distinct colors which initially felt unusual but quickly grew familiar. However, the scorecard retains its yellow and blue color scheme, which we were not fans of, and might be the only negative we had to point out. So, eFootball 2024 earned a solid rating of 8.5 out of 10 stars in the user interface category for its modern and user-friendly design. The absence of disruptive ads contributes to an uninterrupted gaming experience in eFootball 2024. Furthermore, the game maintains a level playing field for paid players, granting them ability to acquire the preferred players. But there are packs that have the best players in which you can purchase. So, considering its free-to-play elements, the game receives a solid 8 out of 10 stars rating. For the final thoughts in this eFootball 2024 review, the game is a healthy upgrade compared to the previous versions of the game. There are a lot of positives all around. Improved gameplay mechanics and the graphics are a great sight to see. The change in the UI is amazing as well, with the music improved. Some features are a miss for sure, but guess what? There's always room for improvement, and we hope eFootball does it too. So, with all the ratings in place, our team would rate eFootball 2024 an overall 8 out of 10, landing on the good tier in our review list. So, that's it for today. What are your opinions on the eFootball 2024 review? Let us know in the comments below. We'll be back with more exciting mobile gaming videos soon. Meanwhile, you can always check the previous week's news highlights and our website www.gamingonphone.com. See you in the next video.